and K.Matson also has one of the most powerful backhands on the planet.
This is the 5.5, Mitch.
Yeah, so two-turn combo. They really appreciate it. He barely rode out of.
He's up against Levi Slawson, who is also, both have surfed here, and here he is right here, kind of hammering away. Oh my goodness.
What? That's the opener for Levi Slawson out in the heat.
Well rewarded for the execution right there.
Here's the 8, Brett.
Vertical right there, and this is what I'm saying by the left's looking taller. Huge finish. So the two-turn 8, it's kind of tried and true out here.
This is wave number 2 for Kade Matson.
Yeah, a couple nice little touches right there, and then a third, and he kind of gets bucked off.
Well, this is an NSSA heat, but in a man-on-man format. They both came through the USA Surfing program, and both of them a lot of experience competing right here at the pier. And, you know, both of them actually have been runner-up to the World Junior title.
With speed and flow, you're going to get massively rewarded.
And this was a 3.5 that we're watching on the replay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, perfect off the bottom on the first turn was just nice and squared up. So he gets... Kade kind of baits him in. This thing's kind of growing down the line. Nice little fin ditch right there. It's a chunky one, and it kind of
called it. The chunk got him.
And here it is. I think picked a nice wave, good patience, cracks it right there, perfect timing, draws it again, gets a little more fin kick, and then straight into the third. And right there, it looked like he almost casually locked the knees up a little bit and almost folded it.
On a right-hander, Mitch.
Yeah, this could potentially be another excellent score for him. He's converted so far with priority on 2 of his 3 tries. Here goes Kade with the answer.
Kade trying to answer back. Matson fades the bottom turn. Nice fin release snap there. Looks for the finish.
Oh, yeah.
And gets through the finish. So nice answer back by Kade Matson on the volley, Brett.
Yeah, that was catching the tail end of Levi's. That was the great 3-turn combination. That's going to definitely be a keeper. And then Kade looked good right here. I like a couple bigger turns. Nice elongated swoop. Has to hold it a little flatter, I would say. Had to really time it. And then that one, though, too. So
a looker right here. Slawson going to use priority kipes.
He's going to go to the sky.
Looking for a ramp. Levi Slawson pops it up and... barely unable to put it down. This just happened, Mitch.
Yeah, and the big boy out there looking left and seems to be a goodie. First turn in the pocket, really nice and tight. Deep bottom turn for the second one. And see, that's the power aspect I'm talking about. His strength pushes through the lip line.
We got another angle of this for you, Brett.
Yeah, this is nice. It had a lot of rib on it, but right there, gets a little release too, holds it off the bottom, bang, gets the tail kick, late drop. They always love that out here. That's, we got a heat on our hand. We got a little wave right here. What's the decision? Kade looks like he's going to let him roll. It's kind of a straight hander. He flies around it.
Oh,
surfed it really well.
Whoa, stared down the judges too. 7.64, however. It'd be hard to get that number out of that wave, I feel. Your opinion, Brett?
Yeah, it was going to be too deep, so he did really well. Let's see it right here. Mid-face, kind of jumps it, comes around the corner, little almost outside rail catch, and then bashes it right there. So it's definitely, I think, his second best score, but is it the 7.6?
Probably
I'm not
not
seeing it.
But, I mean, dude, that's a guy that's 6'3", more than 200 pounds, and as Brett said...
Saw that with Mikey McDonough and Jordy Lawler last year, both with wins, but not qualifying. There was the block right there. That's a standard play.
And still really cool move if he pulls it.
Yeah.
No more opportunity for Kade Matson, and he's going to exit with the equal fifth. Meanwhile, Levi Slawson will be meeting Hiroto Ohara in the men's semifinal number 2. There are the numbers there.